Welcome back to Chess Comic, everyone. First of all, I want to give a huge congratulations to one of my subscribers, Sidenash! Woot 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 woot! He gained 350 plus rating points combined across Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. Mother, father, man! That is a massive improvement. And side dish, I really appreciate you giving me credit and saying that some of my tips help you improve your game. But I want to say this clearly to you, okay? That achievement is all you. Your hard work, your dedication, your consistency, and of course, your willingness to learn. It's just all you. I was just a tool in the process. Maybe a loud chicky mother fodder too, but still, I am just a tool. So as a small token of appreciation, I'm going to review one of your games and hopefully give you some additional pointers that can help you continue improving. But first, let us check on your stats. So this is you, 1527, your rapid is 1527, bull is 1769, and your blitz is 1605. But before that, let's check this first. What was your rapid before, right? Your rapid rating before. That's the most important thing. Okay. We started sometime around in June, so you were 1400, and now you are 1527, more than 100 rating points. That's perfect. What about Blitz? So it means on Rapid you gain more than 100 rating points. What about in Blitz? Sometime in June, you're 1403, and now you're 1605. That's more than 200 points gain on Blitz. And what about Bullet? Yeah, because perhaps you're doing what I do. I mix things up, right? But I think you play too much Bullet. Maybe less down the Bullet and play more Rapid and Blitz. What's this? Wow! 1439 to 1769, more than 300 points. Chiki, 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 chiki! You're the man! Okay. Yeah, come on, man. What else can I say? Anyway, let's go over one of the games that you've played in Rapids. Okay, Rapids. So you lost this game. That's why I chose this one. Because it's, I mean, you're going to learn much more in the game that you lost. So you're white, knight c3, okay, knight f3. You're playing, what's this? The four knights tango? Three knights opening, whatever. Okay. Your opponent played f5. You played d4, which is great. Took d6. I was just curious why I didn't capture this, but okay. Took. Yeah, it is much better to capture f5, you know, while you still have a knight. So maybe capture with the knight so that if he captures back, you can capture back with your pawn and you'll be up by a pawn. Anyway, anyways, light squares are really weak. Now let's try to go back on what happened. Took. Bishop d3. Okay, I like this move. Bishop to d3. Why? What is the theory behind this move? Or the logic? Your opponent's light squares are weak. And one of the defenders of the light squares is the light square bishop. So you removed one of the defenders. When he moved the bishop back to d7, this is one of the tactics that you must always remember, man. Queen h5. Check, keep. If you have a bishop here, or maybe if you have a knight, this check works well. Because if he blocks with a pawn, if you have a knight, you'll just capture it. If now you have this bishop, you'll just capture it with a check. And the king will no longer be able to castle. And this is just game over. If the rook takes... if the pawn takes, you capture the rook. This is how you win this. Anyhow, anyway. You castled, which is still not bad at all. He played bishop to e7, and you could have still played queen h5 with the same logic or idea. You didn't. You played rook e1. Okay, given the fact that you're trying to put your pieces at the center or aim, yeah, at the center, and then you played bishop g5, which is also not bad. But another takeaway: trying to understand your opponent's plan is a good way to counter his plan, right? Maybe you can play something like queen to e2. So if he castles, you can capture e7, if that makes sense, right? Queen e2. He will not. His plan is to castle, then you play queen to e7. You win the bishop. If you think, oh, she will skewer me, yeah, right, he skewers you, but you take the queen. The rook will be pinned. The rook's not allowed to capture your rook, and you have time to develop your bishop to protect your rook, and you're already up by material. Good takeaway again. Going back, um, you play bishop to g5. Still not bad because you develop a piece. Okay. And what happened here? Ta-da! Ta-da! Queen d2. All right, you developed your queen. You connected your pieces. Your rooks. All right. Now your opponent blundered again. It's either you want to win a pawn and capture the bishop, or the best move is, why not win a bishop? Bishop c4, and then you capture, right? A discover attack! Ta-da! Oh boy, you have so many ways to win this game, and how did you lose? Oh, what the flip? Okay, rook f1. Too bad. Rook f1 is just bad. Okay, okay, b8, b3. You had a chance to play bishop c4 or bishop takes h7 so many times, right? Excuse me. e3, queen h5, f4, bishop d4 check, king h1. Yeah, this one I can no longer help you. I will no longer be able to save you because, yeah, it's undermining the bishop. So, capture. If you capture back, he takes your bishop. Yeah, this is just over. Yep, 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 yep. I can't do anything. But going back to the pointers earlier, you can replay the video, and so keep on watching it, okay? So you'll remember. Okay, so much for your game, Sidenish. That is a perfect way to start this video. Keep up the good work. And now for the second part of today's content. Oh, yeah, Sidenish. Before I forget, one huge favor that you can do for me. Please don't cheat. Because I super hate cheaters, and I will surely hate you if you cheat. Yeah. I will even ask you to unsubscribe to me. I don't I don't want to talk to you anymore if, yeah, something like that. Because for me, cheating is a crime in chess. It's just a crime. And just like for the second content, Online ch- online chess is supposed to be fun, competitive, and fair. So when people use unfair help, it ruins the experience for everyone, right? So recently, just a few hours ago, chess.com refunded me 16 rating points. What does that mean? They caught cheaters. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's so satisfying, It's just satisfying. Um, this one. Yeah, boy. I got +8. That's why when I was playing, okay, when I was playing, to be honest, I lost 2 consecutive games, but I was like, what the? Why is my rating not changing? Maybe it was around 2495, and then after losing, it's still 2495, so that was 2 consecutive games I was given back because I was refunded 16 points. Anyway, it's time for me to expose expose these criminals, online criminals, online cheaters. Yeah, I really see this as a crime because you play with the emotions of people, All right. So this guy, Magodo Rioj, I just featured him in one of my videos. The video is The Truth Behind Online Chess. Watch it, okay? The Truth Behind Online Chess. And I even got a comment, yeah, from that video. One of the one one person, I don't know, it could be him as well, it could be his accomplice, said uh that he is actually not a cheater. Something like that. And then I commented back, thanks for letting me know, blah blah blah. And then today after he was caught, I commented back again. Of course. I will bombard him. I just told him, hey dude, your boy just got banned. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a very good player, okay? But I know how to play chess. And one of my standards is even a grandmaster cannot make me look so bad. But why are these uh what perhaps untitled players make me look so bad? So let's go over the game again. So here e4 c5, yeah. So opening was played a Sicilian. It's like, well, what is he really trying to do here? And now when he played h4, that since he got caught cheating, I felt like, oh, he did this on purpose. And then at some point, he did ask for help. When you cheat, this is what do you call this? This is perhaps I can say the most discreet part in cheating is you don't have to cheat for every move, right? You can just choose a few moves, or perhaps you only need to cheat one move, and then you will manage to win. And if you're so good, you don't even need to uh, look for moves. You only need the bar, right? The assessment bar. If the bar says your opponent blundered, you will have an idea on what to look for. Something like that. So anyhow, castles, bishop e7, big king b1, which is a king b1 is a natural, logical move for white. I know. Yep, for the English attacker. c8, knight b6. But look at the way we were playing. So he was spending more time as of the moment because his position was bad. And he just played knight to d5 instantly. I'm like, oh, okay. This is bad. And then he just played knight f5 instantly. I'm like, what on earth? Back to back, pre-moving. Then bishop d4. So when he played these moves, instantly, I just felt like I was being toyed. And that's it. I just lost this game. Yeah. Rook g1. After I played f6, I'm like, ooh. Okay, I'm just lost here. I resigned. I won't be able to beat him, for sure. And then again, for the accomplice who sent a comment on my video, your boy got banned. And if it's you, you got banned. All right. Let's look for the next cheater. Who I love to call you guys cheaters. Oh, there's one from Vietnam. Yeah, I think I can remember this game. Was playing black, correct? I was playing black. Okay. I played the Queen's Indian. Yep. Now I remember this game. I was like, okay. First few moves was fine, but he was really moving fast. It seems like he doesn't need time on such Crucial position. I'm like, okay, he was moving so fast. I'm like, what the? Queen d7. This one, bishop g5 is understandable. So he played bishop g5 within 4 seconds, which is understandable. Knight g4, h3. I'm like, hmm, what? Why does he even have to think if he should play h3 or not? He spent 9 seconds. That's why it was suspicious to me. Not only that, okay, let's move forward. d3. So his moves was kind of quick. 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. I'm like, okay. While I'm spending a lot of time to think on what to actually do. Rookie to bishop a6. Yep. Okay. Here, he made a mistake. So I bet he was playing his own thing here. There was no help. Rook takes b8, bishop takes c4. Yep, because yeah, you won't blunder that much. This way, right? And then I took here, let's go back first. Let's take a look at how fast moves were played, okay? I played bishop a6. It took me instantly. I took him. All he has to do is play queen to b1. But he took me. He took my bishop. Yeah, queen to b1 wins right away. Because if I, for example, I take, he takes back. I take, he has bishop e7. I'm lost. Okay, got it. Rook takes, e5. Look, he played e5 in 4 seconds. Okay, understandable. I took, he played e6. Oh, 22 seconds. Queen g3. Yeah, it was just playing so fast. Well, I was really spending a lot of time. It's like a minute per move, trying to make sure. But him, it was seamless. f6, bishop h4. Yeah, I'm like, what, what the heck am I into right now? Why is he not even thinking? Why doesn't he even consider to play e7? He just moves fast. Although my theory or my standard is questionable as well, but as a player, I feel like I don't know how to play chess with the way he was responding to my moves. Yep, that's how I felt. That's why I'm like, this account is suspicious. And I have more games that made me feel suspicious, you know? Yep. So I'm expecting more rating points like what I said. Yeah, then I lost here. I resigned. Okay. So much for this one. Just happy cheaters got caught. Now, guys, um, going back to the online cheating thing. Mm, what I can suggest to you is uh maybe you should be able to control your emotions. Don't give too much emotions when it comes to online chess. Just use online chess as a practice, okay? In order to what? Improve your chess skill. Just like what I'm doing right now. Although for me it's a little bit more different because I already have a title, and what I want to do is just keep on increasing or gaining rating points. And what's frustrating is I'm not I'm not able to gain more points because at some point I always face cheaters. And when you lose a game, um your emotions can overwhelm you, that will make you play bad moves, or that will make your entire gaming day bad, right? If I do make sense. Anyhow, anyway, give me your feedback. Please comment. Please comment your feedback down below, okay? Cheaters! Bye bye for now, guys.